When we want to write a polynomial from its roots, it's exactly the same way that we wrote a quadratic function from its zeros. So the way that we performed those back in chapter 2, we changed the signs on all of the answers. So when I have a -7, I'm going to write it as x plus 7. When I have a positive 1/4, I'm going to write it as x subtract 1/4. And my positive 3 will be x subtract 3. Now the only difference between these and the quadratics is that I have 3 instead of 2. So I want to pick 2 of them in FOIL, and then I can multiply with the last one. So since I have a fraction, I'm actually going to multiply with that one last. So I'm going to FOIL the x plus 7 and the x minus 3. So I'm going to start with the first terms of x times x to give me x squared. Then I'm going to do the outer terms of x and -3 to give me a -3x. Then the inner terms of 7 times x to give me a positive 7x. And then positive 7 times -3 to give me a -21. I'm going to combine my like terms before I do anything else. So I'm going to take -3x plus 7x to give me x squared plus 4x subtract 21. So now I'm going to bring down the x subtract 1/4 since I have not multiplied with that one yet. And now I can either multiply with the box or I can continue to distribute. So I'm going to start with x squared times x to give me x to the third. Then I'm going to take x squared times a -1/4 to give me a -1/4 x squared. Then I'm going to take 4x times x to give me a 4x squared. Then I'm going to take 4x times a -1/4 to give me a -1x. Then I'm going to take a -21 times x to give me a -21x. And then I'm going to take a -21 times a -1/4 to give me a positive 21/4. Now I'm going to combine my like terms. My highest degree is x to the third. Then I'm going to combine my x squared terms of -1/4 x squared plus 4x squared to give me a positive 15/4 x squared. Then I'm going to combine my x terms of -1x and -21x to give me a -22x. And then I have my constant term of a positive 21/4.